Okay, dear friends, so let's see one more question. On a BG track, 3-degree curve is provided. If the ruling gradient provided is 1 in 150, then the compensated gradient is. So we all know compensated gradient हम लोग कब प्रोवाइड करते हैं, जब आपका स्लोप है और कर्वेचर है, दोनों एक साथ आते हैं तो हमको थोड़ा सा ग्रेडियंट को रिड्यूस करना पड़ता है, उसको कहते हैं कॉम्पेंसेटेड ग्रेडियंट. सो दे हैव गिवन अस, I am writing the solution, degree 3-degree curve. Okay, my handwriting not that good. 3-degree curve BG track. Okay, they have given broad gauge track. Broad gauge track, we know that G is equal to 1.676 meter. Of course this is not useful in this question, but still you should know in BG track the gauge length is 1.676 meter. Now one more thing which you have to remember is, in case of BG track, mostly in exam they are giving BG track only. So the grade compensation, it is standard, that is 0.04 percentage per degree of curve. Okay, this you have to remember, this is very important. And suppose they are giving it is not broad gauge, suppose it is meter gauge, then it will be 0.03 percentage per degree of curve. Okay, so this thing you have to remember. So mostly we will be using broad gauge only. So that is, so grade compensation will be 0.04 percentage per degree of curve. So grade compensation is equal to 0.04 percentage, means divide by 100 multiply by degree of curve is 3. Okay, so sorry, no need of dividing by 100, it is already in percentage, so it will be 0.12 percentage. Okay, because finally we will reduce it from the gradient provided. So now gradient provided is 1 in 150. Can I write 1 in 150 as 1 by 150? Okay, so here 1 in 150 is your gradient provided. So now this is your amount of compensation which you have to reduce from this value, 1 by 150. So ultimately compensated gradient, now I am supposed to find out compensated gradient. Compensated gradient means gradient provided minus the amount of compensation. So gradient provided is 1 upon 150. So here 1 by 150 into 100, because I am not dividing here by 100, so minus 0.12. Okay, so gradient provided minus the compensation. So this is the actual compensated gradient which we are providing on the field. So 1 by 150 into 100 minus 0.12. So here you will get around 0.547 percentage, of course. Okay, thank you very much.